Okay, everybody. We're getting started off here. Recon 5 versus Secret Club. Both teams playing with the stand-in here. CT's going for a 3B pistol setup. Definitely a huge fan of that. Infinite on 2 flashbangs and a smoke. Seems like the T's are just going to play it super passive. Hold a default here. Infinite, the new player added for Recon 5 with the util. Like that maybe he's going to play more of a supportive role for his new team. He's no slouch, though, joining in this team. He has had prior experience being on Cloud 9, I believe, so we'll see what he can add to Recon 5. They have, in fact, lost Cynic. Moving forward. 1 minute left, and the T's have already walked all the way up towards B. They have full banana control, and nobody has spotted anything for the CTs. Jazzpimp's even going to go as far to peek CT. He might decide just to walk in. Seems like he might just do that. And the CTs are going to be fully ready for this. They spot him out with the jiggle peek. Wolfie's going to just fall back. Not afraid to hold this angle, but the smoke is going to come in. Infinite's going to fall back and throw this flashbang over sight. They're going to have to fight for CT here. This flashbang is going to fall behind Cobra. Cobra's just jumping in the pit. Jitter holding the back sight. They're going to jump around him with the Glocks. Can he find anything? No, they do not. First one gets traded off. Jitter, he's still alive back sight. These T's have to do a better job of clearing this sight. They're just holding the line. Jitter from the back of the site, holding one. Oh, he finally gets traded off. Vic tap fires away. Finally shuts them all down. First round over to Secret Club. Now, Secret Club doing a great job there of really just playing passive. Recon 5 didn't have too much advantage going into that. I mean, they did have a lot of control over towards B, but it's not like they had anything towards A either. Oh, Austin with the deagle. We've seen him do it before. He wants to give us a show again. Austin finds that full running headshot through the mid player. Let's see if Jazzpim can find anything close mid here. Wrath with the M4. CT's fully locked and ready to go here. They have 2 MP9s of FAMAS and M4 going into this CT round. And the T's respectively just have Deagles. Jitter could be monumental with this Molly. It's just going to come out a little bit too early. The T's probably just trying to draw out that util use, and it works. 2 smokes left on the T's. Austin, Infinite. Smoke and 1 flash left. The smoke goes down towards CT. Not going to do anything with it just yet. Trying to draw out any more util that they can. Smoke, re-smoke coming in. Jitter, he's holding from first orange. He finds the first one. Can he find a flash with the second one? No, he can't. He gets traded off. The T's have this bomb site, but they're going to have to find it. Wrath, he's still alive in back church. Trying to find the spray down through the smoke. It's not going to be enough here. Austin's still alive with that deagle. We've seen him do disgusting things with it. He's holding the line, and he finds the first one. Can he find any more damage? It's a 4v2 situation. The T's have all control. Slight from CT, going for a little tap fire with the MP9. Brad finds the first one. Can he find the spray down? No, he doesn't. Yo, and he gets shut down by the deagle. These deagles are disgusting. First round over towards Recon 5. Absolutely incredible job by the boys. Doing a great job of just playing it slow, trying to draw out that util. You know, if they weren't going to win that round, at least they made it expensive for the CTs. Seriously well played there. Secret Club going to buy back down, trying to reforce up and pick up this second round. Don't want to get these T's steamrolling with the economy. Jazzpimp does have an M4. Vic just holding the really passive angle. CT's trying to get some aggressiveness going on over towards B. Jazzpimp gets taken down to 50 HP. Definitely not something you'd like to see for Jazzpimp, getting a little deagle action over the wall. Deagle fires off. Wrath not going to find anything with that. Jazz Pimp just jumping around. He did switch over the M4 onto his teammate. Falls back with the MP9. Seems like the T's don't really have any A control either, but the CT's playing a really good setup here. They have 2 CT spawn, 2 over towards the B bomb site, and it seems like that's where the T's are going to head over. They fall back and take mid control here. They're going for some bracket. Seems like I was wrong. They're stacking up 4 over towards A, and the CTs have fully rotated. This could be terrible. Jitter stacked up on top of one another. And it's just going to be a fake B. Oh my lord, the T's have lurked all the way across. Vic finds the first one with the CZ, but I'm not sure that's going to be enough. His whole team is on the other bomb site, and the T's have absolutely dismantled the CTs here. They're going to have a perfect position to hold this bomb site now. Twice. He finds the first one. He's going to have to find more. He turns on the lawnmower. And it's not going to be enough. MP9 going to get shut down. It's up to Cobra and Infinite here. Can the stand-in hold the line with the Galil? He's going to have to find a couple kills. It's a 4v2 situation. He's holding pit. See if they have a crossfire set up. The first one goes down to Cobra, and they get traded off immediately. Secret Club picking up their second round. Absolutely incredible job by Secret Club. Finding those trades that they need to get. Playing absolutely passive. I mean, they're playing full retake there, and Vic somehow finds a way to get it done. Vic with that CZ pretty much won the CTs that round, I'd say. I mean, if he dies there, it's pretty much game over, but they find a way to make it happen. He stayed alive for so long, even finding out the second kill in apartments. CT's fully utiled out of their minds right now. T's, can't say the same for them. They have 2 Deagles, 3 AKs. Not the worst buy I've ever seen. Definitely a winnable situation. Tech 9, let's see if you can find anything up close and personal here. Cobra with that Tech 9. We have seen some dirty things coming out of him before. Secret Club just trying to play passive, not give up any free kills to these pistols. And if you look at Secret Club, they use up pretty much all of their util here. If the T's want to re-aggress, they have all the util in the world to just take a bomb site and hold it down. I mean, the CTs really don't have much for them. Cobra holding the far angle, and that's another Molotov used up from the T's. They do flash forward. Choice is peeking the angle now. Front side smoke going down. Playing first and second orange. Really interesting setup because once Wrath falls off, they're going to know he falls, but then they're going to swing wider into the second one. Can he find a trade with the Deagle? No, he does not. And the CTs find the first 3 kills into this round. Twice going to have to look for any sort of aggressive behavior from the CT. He's hiding up top orange. Oh, and he finds the angle twice. So wise to that angle, and it's not going to happen. T's do find the trade-off, however. It's a 1v3 situation. Jazz Pimp, we've seen him do it before. Can he find this first kill? Oh, and he dinks him through the wall. Not quite going to be enough damage to take him down, but let's see if he can finish the job. M4 just waiting for his teammates here. Slight going for it. Does not want to lose this 1v1 here. Jazz Pimp gonna have to get it done, and he doesn't. Third round over towards Secret Club. What a way to start the game off. Seems like it was going in the T's favor, and all of a sudden they just lose control mid-round there. I'm sure in hindsight is 2020, but if they would have figured out that the CTs had already blew their nades, that could have been a more interesting round. Definitely going into some sort of full execute from the T's. Now the T's left on just pistols, but we say just pistols, and I mean, I don't mean just pistols. I mean, we're on pistol and armor here. Anything could happen here. Nades coming down mid. Not going to do enough damage to take anybody down to significantly low HP. Cobra does get tagged a little bit. The T is just running up straight towards Arch. The lawnmower's fired up while Wolfie only finds 2. The AK gets recovered. It's a 3v4 situation here. Slight is still back sight. Let's see if he can make anything happen. He needs to just stay alive as long as he can. They smoke up pit. Vic is still hiding in wait. Over towards graveyard position. Let's see if he can drag anybody towards the grave with him. Wrath clears the arch position. Doesn't spot anybody. He is wary of this T. He's going to get timing here. Jazz Pimp could have the perfect flank. Vic, rather. Getting the first one. Jazz Pimp going for the tap fires. Not going to be enough. Does find one with the tech, but it's not just quite going to be enough. Fourth round for Secret Club. They're really standing tall here. Definitely a very interesting start to this game. Recon 5, 2-1 in Premier. Secret Club, 3-1 standing tall. Looking to find their fourth win moving forward. Furious Smoke coming in. Jitter's going to flash for his teammates to peek over towards B. And the T's just going to be holding more passive, trying to evade some of these nades. And instead, he's dying to this Molotov. Wolfie's still going to peek the angle. Gets flashed off. Just barely escapes with his life, I'd say. Jump spots. He's still going for more. Wolfie is alive with Jitter, and Jitter somehow finds him through the smoke. Cobra trying to return fire through the smoke. It's not quite going to happen. Somebody had eyes on the enemy, and it was not the T's. Recon 5 need to get a couple rounds together here, but as right now they have 3 smokes and a Molotov. No flashbangs to take a sight. And Wolfie, he chomps down on his prey here. He's not sure that Cobra has slithered up. Cobra, can he find the angle? Somehow he stands alive and he finds a headshot. Wolfie does find another one with the AWP. He falls back into church. Trying to just stay alive. Cobra smoke. Bait him out. Wolfie hits the job done, and Wrath is just going to run forward and show him who's boss. Oh my lord. Secret Club off to a fantastic start. 5-1. Recon 5 going to need to string together some rounds. Secret Club, I mean, you got to just keep doing what you're doing. You're playing perfect right now. 2 players on 7 and 4. Perfect utility use. Slowing down this T-side aggression. Wolfie that round was crazy. Not sure how he can just jump around like that, and you got to punish him if you're the T's. Wolfie, now he's doing a good job of moving this off apart. Around, rather. Getting over towards Arch. Jazz Pimp now very afraid of him, and you can see why. Wrath, what an angle this guy's holding. He's just going to hold in the middle of Banana. They peek out a little bit too wide to him. He picks off the beret. That T had no chance. Jazz Pimp not even close to getting a shot off. Cobra gonna run through the smoke with the Glock. Not sure if he can find anything. Might call for a flash from his team. Try to get something close here. ETs still have a beautiful setup for this. Flashbangs coming in. They're going to have to clear this site fast. Graveyard position is going to be detrimental. And the T's are shut down here. Secret Club absolutely playing phenomenal Counter-Strike right now. 5th round in a row. 6th round for them, rather. Recon 5 getting shut down in every place they go. Frankly, I mean, Cobra does finally pick up the AWP, so let's see what he can do with this. See if he can get in some sort of aggression and find his groove. Nade's coming down. Does a little bit of damage towards Jazz Pimp. It's not going to be enough to really warrant anything. Oh, Cobra's got the angle now. Let's see if Wolfie's getting greedy. Does the snake fight off the dog? Slate resmokes top mid here. Cobra does have the angle. The flashbang's coming in. Oh, and he just barely misses that off shot. CT's reaggress and find one off lane. Recon 5 gonna have to find a pick for themselves to get their way back into this one. Twice, let's see if he can make magic happen. Recon 5, a veteran of the game. Let's see if he can not die through this smoke. And sure I wasn't the only one clenching there when I was watching that. They're holding a great angle here. They have one more smoke after that one. They do have to make things happen. It's 34 seconds left. The time is ticking down. It's a 4v5 situation. The T's have to go here. 27 seconds. Can they find any kills? The CT's playing just perfect retake. They only have one resmoke, and it's done. After that smoke fades, these T's are in some serious trouble. Bomb is going to get planted, but I'm not sure that they're going to be able to hold the line. He gets sprayed through the smoke, and this retake is on par. All the way figured out immediately. Secret Club doing an absolutely outstanding job right now. Recon 5, we know this not to be their best map. I'm assuming this is Secret Club's pick. 7-1. If you're Recon 5, you're just going to try to pick up a couple rounds here. And if you're Secret Club, you're going to want to keep shoving your wins down their throat. And by that, I mean, you send Wolfie wherever he wants to go. He's just picking people apart right now. Him and Slight. Slight is on 11-2 right now. The T's, let's see if they go a little bit more aggressive over towards Banana. Try to fight off that AWP, maybe. Even though it is top mid. They do take Banana control, but it doesn't go without cost. Cobra and Twice is at 3 HP. Retake nades coming in. I'm not going to swing with these nades, however. Line the corner. And the CT does rotate over through Speedway. Wolfie. He's going to throw another retake nade to try to support his teammates over at the B bomb site. Let's see if they have to fall through that. The Molly's coming in as well. They have to smoke it off. That's not good if you're a T. Twice and Cobra combined 28 HP. B-sides throw their smokes in. This AWP from Wolfie, he's still going to hold the line. He does get smoked off by his teammate, however. And Austin and Twice have slithered up, and they are in archway. Can they get the long flank? Wolfie, he is so prepared for it. His fangs are out. He's not going to quite find anything with it. He jumps on top of the flower pot. Let's see if Twice can find him. Low HP. Twice fighting the AWP. It's not going to happen. He somehow finds a shot. And Slight gets expelled on the A bomb site. This is all for them. The T's have full control here. The CTs are going to have to play a full 4-on-3 retake, and they might have to just save Wolfie 2 HP. Looking like this is going to be a second round for Recon 5. Crazy turn of events. What a heads-up play there. Twice just getting into CT, causing havoc. I mean, you're disrupting these rotates, and it's just not going to happen. Recon 5 finally getting their foot back into the door. Well, they're shoelace at this point. They're 7-2. They're not out of this one yet. I haven't heard anybody singing. CT's definitely not broke by any means, so they're going to have full util, full weaponry going into this round. I mean, they need to make magic happen and shut down this T aggression before they start getting rolling in money. Vic and Slate both with over 10,000 there. Bought down, I mean, look at that. They bought, Wrath is still on an AK full nades, and he's got 7,450. They're going to be buying for at least 2 more rounds, and that's going to be trouble for Recon 5. Recon 5 definitely going to need to pick up this first round here. Or this round, rather. Not first. Stumbling a little bit, my apologies. Cobra might ask for a flashover from his teammates. Jitter is going to phase through the smoke. And if he makes his solo play, you are kidding me! Oh, Cobra sinks his fangs right into Jitter's neck. Not quite going to let him pass by there. Phase or not, he sees him first. Jitter might have been getting a little cocky there. Secret Club, however, still have a great position to hold off this B take. 2 CTs left. Vic does have a counter flash for his teammate here in New Box. He could be absolutely monumental here. Wrath is going to have to go huge. Sitting backside, he does have an AK-47. See if he can find a tap flare. He finds the first spray down. He goes for more. He finds 2. Can he find any more? They're circling around him, and he finds 3. The Sharks are on the site, and they can't quite find him. They smell the blood, but it's not going to be enough. Wrath Getting a flash from his teammate. Jazz Pimp slithered over towards Coffin, and it seems like he might get set 6 feet under the... Oh, Jazz Pimp. Makes me eat my words. Picks up the first kill. It's a 2v2. Austin holding the line. Great collegiate player here. Now it's just up to the CTs. They do have a smoke! Wolfie. Turned to his camera, and oh my lord, he got obliterated. P250. Jazz Pimp, it's all up to him. Nade. Going for it! Kadunk. Got bopped out of the round. 8th round here for Secret Club. Now, if you're Recon 5, I'm not too sure what happened there. Infinite, the new player, 1-9, off to a slow start. Definitely going to like to see him pick his way back into this game. And, well, if you're Secret Club, you're absolutely impressed with that round. Great hold by your Wrath there. New players on each team. Some making more of a difference than others. And Cobra, the difference maker, does have that AWP. We finally see him on it again. He's got the confidence that he needs to keep on brewing. And there's a disgusting pot of coffee coming up into CT. Cobra, he's slithering around in CT. He finds another kill on the lurking CT. Jazz Pimp just running through them. Molotov, they're not afraid of anything. They're sick of losing rounds. And they have this 8 bomb site. This is theirs. This is it. They find their 3rd round. Jitter last alive over towards Banana. Secret Club trading rounds with Recon 5. It's going to start affecting them. They have to keep this economy going. If you're a CT, you burn so much money trying to hold these positions. Everybody take a second to rehydrate into this round. I mean, we got a lot more action coming. Secret Club trying to hold on to their lead here. 8-3, they're doing a great job of it so far. Definitely not too shabby. Jitter finds a kill with that M4. Let's see if he can get shut down. They need to squander this economy for the CTs. They don't have much time, and they're just going to sprint right into him. Austin might get mowed down instead. Austin pre-fires him, rips him apart. 3rd round for Recon 5 there. Great job of keeping in it mentally. Now the AWP has switched back over towards A. Let's see, he's playing towards Porch this time. See if he goes for some sort of aggressive position. Oh, it is actually a double AWP setup. Wrath and Wolfie. Wrath gonna get a nade to the nose. Now instead of buying full utility here, he actually went for the double AWP and a grenade. CTs, if they lose this round, they're gonna be broke. Trying to jump spot for that AWP. See if they can get a flash over towards half wall. Wrath gonna get mollied off. His teammate smokes it off immediately. Nade coming in. Oh my lord. Twice is getting dumped on. Down to 2 HP. Twice gets hit twice with the same grenade. The brawling AWPs, and it's just not gonna be enough. Twice, and Jazz Pimp, respectively, getting shut down. Infinite finds the first 2. Great openings from him there. Trying to clear this A bomb site with his team. He's getting spammed through a smoke. Can he find it? Infinite. He's back on infinitely better than what he was doing before. Finds 3 kills, getting himself back into this game. We saw it. We knew it was just a matter of time before he got warmed up and ready to rock. Motor smoke coming in. CT's going to have a hard time clawing their way back into this round. The T's do have full control. Jitter and Wrath might have to just tuck tail and save these guns. And they're going to. It's a 4th round for Recon 5. Great job. When they're playing more aggressive, just absolutely plowing through the T's over at the A-bomb site. Wrath holding a little bit of a butt crack angle over there towards the sandbag. Let's see if Recon 5 can keep up this pace. Infinite might be trying to pick up his stride here. 8-4. Secret Club A little bit of a testy buy. Slight can buy down, but he's just going to buy pistols. Maybe stack somewhere with these pistols and the M4 and keep the AWP solo. If you're Tees, you're actually liking your position right now. You got 4 rounds, full eco. If they can win this round, it's definitely going to be another one for them. This nade could do some damage. Oh, mighty lord. Vic got taken off camera. Cobra, he was slithering around in apartments. Him and his teammates pick up 3. Austin might get stabbed in the back by Slight. And he's going to get knifed. He actually does get stabbed in the back. He picks up an AK-47. It's a 3v2 situation. They know there's got to be only 1 max at the B-bomb site. Let's see if they can just take this. Wrath, he's holding the line. He finds the first one. Can he pull down his deity Wrath? He's in the back site, and it's not going to be enough. Twice shuts him down. 2v1 situation. This is definitely doable. Slight, a player to watch for this game. Let's see if he just tries to phase through one of these smokes. Would definitely be something interesting to see. Instead, he walks up, he creeps up. He's walking. Does his boots make any noise? No, it does not. Jazz Pimp still shreds his head off. Incredible round there from Recon 5. Cobra was just booping around up in apartments. He finds 2 with the AWP close range. So close range, in fact, he could smell their breath. And I'm sure it was not pretty. He shut him down with the AWP. Getting into this next round, we got a knife over on the CT. Taking about 30 damage on Wolfie. A little bit of a backstab. The double mollies are coming in. Looks like the CTs are just going to go for some banana control. Nade. Oh, and the nade's coming in. Taking down the T's. 2 left with half health. 1 obliterated. Decimated. Destroyed. CT's doing a great job here, but let's see. Don't count these T's out of it yet. Jazz Pimp, he's going to go with the little fake molly. Finds his way, makes his way up into the CT area. Can he get up in the grill? Jitter. He's jittering around this smoke. He gets shut down by Cobra. That AWP is so powerful. Wrath is going to do the same exact thing. And Wrath is not, or Jitter is not going to be ready for it. Wrath finds another one, but it's not going to be enough here. Austin in a 1v2 situation. Slight going to try to phase through this smoke. Austin is on low HP. We've seen him do better things than this. 19 HP. Gonna have to find the first kill immediately and then fall off. Molly coming in, and it's just not gonna be enough. Too low. Too little, too late here.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Recon 5, if they can pick up this last round, they're going to be sitting pretty going into the second half. I'd say 6 to 5 rounds for the T's on Inferno. Definitely a great start. TTs, however, they do have full util, and Wolfie with that AWP. Flashbangs off. He's just going to go for a quick rush. They do find him in the back of the sandbag, and it's not going to be enough. Cobra gets shut down as well, and the CTs have absolutely destroyed the T-side rush. Slight has picked up the bomb. He knows exactly what's going on here. He smells something fishy. Austin, let's see if he can make magic happen. He's going to have to find a couple kills. The T's have no idea that the CTs have found the bomb. Oh, now they do. T's pick up 2 first kills here. Austin and Twice, they can get the job done. It's a 3v2. The T's have all the time in the world to work with. CT's going to have to rotate one over. Let's see if they can pick one up through Arch. Austin and Twice, the tag team duo. Gonna get shut down. Wrath finds a quick kill, and he just falls off immediately. Running all the way through library. Twice, he's still kind of smelling his scent there. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shut him down, but Wrath is low HP. Twice, let's see if he checks it. This is going to be disgusting if he checks this. He's going to, and he finds it. Oh my lord, 30 seconds left. He's got to find this second kill. He gets the smoke down, not quick enough. Wolfie, quick as a whip there. I mean, Secret Club, you got to be impressed with the way you're working here. You got a new player coming in. Wrath, he's doing a great job. That time he was in the back of B site, new box, not much they could do there. The T's looking a little shaky off to a not so hot start with Infinite, but I mean, if you're a T, you're feeling okay. You're going into the CT half, and you know what? You're only down 5 rounds. If you pick up that pistol, you're right back into it. I mean, moving forward, Secret Club, they win this pistol, they're off to a great start. I'm not sure that the Recon 5 guys can really hold in it mentally at that point, because pistol, you're looking at the next couple rounds, and we're getting back into this. Secret Club 10, Recon 5, 5. Let's see what kind of magic they can make happen here. Oh, and a CZ on Cobra. Definitely very interesting. T's have a smoke and a flash. That's about it. Wolfie does recover the bomb. And it looks like they're just going to rush straight off mid here. Smoke coming in. Jazz Pimp, he's holding the line with the USP. He finds the first 2 taps. The CC75 is going to be a good way into this round. And they have absolutely cleaned and swept them into the bin. Wrath, last alive, new player. With the clock. Let's see if he can fight Cobra's CZ. Wrath might just have the angle. He can't quite find the tap fires right away, but he makes a job happen. He's slithering around in that sewer. See if these USPs can get some sort of tap firing rodeo down towards mid. Infinite just playing super passive, just jiggling. They're not giving anything to Wrath. They know how absolutely incredible of a player he can be. He does get jump spotted. He's just going to go for it now. He's just going to run around, jump around, skip around. Let's see if he can find anything with this Glock. Close range, and the Bray gets shot right off. Not a fan of his hat. Jazz Pimp shuts him down immediately. Recon 5. Looking promising going into this. Pick up that pistol. That's exactly what they needed. They need to find a stride here early. Set themselves up for glory. Secret Club, if you can find a round with this Deagle, this is going to be a morale killer. A dagger. Jazz Pimp with this grenade might be able to do some damage here. Jitter. See if he can jitter peek. Oh! Gets taken down to 74 HP. Smoke coming in. He smokes off that archway. Let's see if he can find anything towards Boiler. Gonna have to have some support from his team here. He spots his teammate. He gets tagged down a little bit. CT somehow managing to find kills. MP9 mow down. He finds a quick kill here. Vic and Wolfie have slithered their way up into this smoke over towards Banana. The bomb is coming their way. Let's see if they can make magic happen on the battlefield here. It's going to be a 3v3 from CT and Banana. Infinite getting a nade in. Trying to creep through the smoke. He's getting a little greedy. He's fighting the Deagles, and it's not going to be the firing range he wants to join. Vic and Slight find the kill, but they do take some damage. Oh, and he finds another one with the Deagle. Whoa! Twice. Returns fire. Finally joins the battlefield. He's going to try to find this bomb planer. Not quite going to be fast enough. It's a 3v2 situation. They don't want to be peeking these Deagles hesitantly, and he does. He dies. Vic and Wolfie, 2v2 situation. Smoke going down. Flashbangs coming in. Let's see if they can get on this bomb. He finds the first beret. Can he find the second one? No, he cannot. And he finally trades him off. Austin picks up the round for the CTs, but it's going to be a costly one. The CT's now 7 rounds in. Recon 5. You're feeling good if you're Recon 5. I mean, you definitely lost a lot of economy there. But, you know, in terms of morale, you're definitely moving forward into the right direction. If they win this round, they could be hitting a stride here that they most definitely need. Secret Club, you're looking to shut down these CTs and destroy their economy before it even gets started. Slight is holding the line with the AK. He might be met from this Boiler position. On the first one, can he find a second trade-off? No, he doesn't. The CTs are getting shut down here. Slight Finds a trade kill. They take control of this bomb site. It's all of a sudden a 1v4 situation. 1v3, rather. He finds a kill off camera twice. Picks up an AK-47. Let's see if he can do any more damage. He's in a 1v2. Oh, can't quite find the spray down. $11th round there for Secret Club. Let's see what Recon 5 can do to get back into this one. Wolfie flashing for his teammates over towards B. Coming in. They do take B control here, but this nade... Oh! Thought it was going to do more damage. Infinite and twice. Get tagged down. Not quite going to be enough. Jazz Pimp. Jiggling around in apartments. We've seen him do some great things with this deagle. See if he can pick up anything. Falls off, rotates away twice. Doesn't even think twice about ripping that T's head off. He's going for more here. Let's see if he can find anything. He does get smoked off. Smoked in, rather. He's holding the line here. Do they want to test him again? Oh, and he gets dinged through the wall. That aim punch almost was a little too much for him to get away with. Twice, he's still going for more. Twice is a little greedy here, but he does only have a deagle. Molotov setup, he's going to be squashed here if he stays in this back sight. Oh, and the deagles are reigning supreme. He finds one. Can he find the second one through the smoke? He finds another one. It's a 2v4 situation. These deagles are still alive. Infinite needs to be monumental here. He needs to go huge, and he finds a way through the smoke. He's turn around, and Cobra sinks his fangs into him in the back of the bomb site. Oh, 8th round for Recon 5. Great way back into this game. For the CTs, we're looking at a Lil, 2 AKs, an M4, and an MP9. And the T's not looking great. I'm not sure if Wrath meant to buy that AK, but he has bought down to an AK. No utility for the T's, so it's going to definitely be a little bit of a testy round here. Infinite playing up close and personal with that MP9. Let's see if he can do some damage, get his morale up. It's off to a little bit of a slow start, but if he can get up close with this MP9 and just fire away. Player like Infinite, you know he needs to just get off to a better start and really get back into this one. Wrath holding the deep angle with the AK-47 that the T's have. Trying to make the CTs over-aggress, but it just ends up in punishment. Infinite finds the first one. Can he find the second one through the smoke? He's going to have to stay alive, or that is the B bomb site. And the CTs are just holding the line over here towards A. It's not going to be enough. Recon 5 are clawing their way back into this game. 9-11. Secret Club need to find a way back into this game. If you're Recon 5, just keep doing what you're doing. Playing phenomenal Counter-Strike here. This seems like the T's are just going to be a little bit more aggressive going forward. Nade! Takes slight. Vic is just getting obliterated by these nades. Getting tagged down by his own teammates. The counter flashes are coming in. Infinite and twice sitting around behind that smoke. Jazz Pimp's just going to line up another flash. And if this flash goes off in time... No flash, actually. Jazz Pimp just going to have to return and hold the line with them here. This is it. Smoke's coming up over towards Porch. Cobra, he finds the first one. The jumping peak is not going to be quite enough to get away from the slithery snake. The T's have wrapped around Jazz Pimp, still holding B tightly. It's all going to be up to Cobra here. On the A site with the AWP. Can he creep around this angle? He's going to get jump spotted. Doesn't quite hit the flick, and it's not going to be enough. It's a 2v3 situation here. Jazz Pimp Gonna have to find this first kill. He's in great post-plant positions here. CT's little economy of smoke and a Molotov to flush these T's out. See if they use any of it. They have crept up. Maybe the T's will think that they're saving, actually. Could be quite the opposite, however. Molly's coming in. Interesting, Molly. I think he whiffed it big time. Vic, he's still alive backside. But his teammates are getting traded off. It's a 2v1 situation! Jazz Pimp finds a way to get the job done. He has the kit. He has the round. No, he doesn't. Where's he going? My stream lagged out. My head lagged out. Everything's going crazy. I'm going crazy. It's a 12th round for Secret Club. I hope you guys were excited for that as I was, because I was screaming. Maybe a little bit hot in this room, but we're moving into this other round here. 22nd round. Secret Club finding a way to maintain their positions here. Jazz Pimp got the job done, but it's just not going to be enough there. And they're just looking like they are in control here. The T's are just going to full-on rush. They're already up in an arch. Let's see if he can find one with the Deagle. The AUG picks up the first two. Oh, my lord. The CTs are trading rounds here. They are not trying to lose this game. That AUG is so powerful. He finds another one. Austin and the Deagle from Pitt. The T's, this round was going to look great for them. They started off with the first opening kill. Everything has just went into shambles here. It's all up to Slight. Twice. Gonna creep back into Pit. Austin just holding the line here. Slight, let's see if he can find any kills here. He needs to shut down these CTs. Any money that he can take away from them definitely goes a long way. Austin, he's just gonna hold it. There's no way he misses that one. Only person that would miss that is me. Austin, being in Premier, he's not me, because I'm trash. But moving forward here, he picked up the 10th round there for Recon 5. They have clawed and grinded their way back into this one. It's looking like a great game. Anybody else feeling OT? Cobra with that AWP. Let's see if the King Snake can shut down these T's. AWP and AK. An AK and AUG. We got a whole lineup of a whole mess of different guns. A FAMAS, an M4. Who knows who's going to get the first kill? The Deagle? Could be. Cobra, he's holding the line with the AWP, and it's going to be him. Teammate's going to throw a Molotov for his escape, and he's just going to quickly slime over towards Archway. What a great movement by Cobra here. Not going to give them any opportunity to make some ground away from this AWP. With these full Glocks, they're just going to chase after this lone CT with the FAMAS. He smokes down, but he could get blocked down. He's going for it. He finds the first kill with the FAMAS. He's going for more. He finds two. Can he pull out the USP and find another one? And the CTs hold the line. It's not going to be enough for Secret Club here. It's 11th round for Recon 5. They are one round away from making magic happen here on Inferno. Getting back into this one, if you're Recon 5, you're feeling great, and Wolfie gets dumpstered down. I'm not sure if he got picked off by the AWP trying to jump across mid. Looks like he got tagged down to 10 HP here. He's down to 17 HP. Wolfie gonna have to do a lot into this round because Jitter just gets obliterated in apartments. The CTs are everywhere that the T's do not expect them to be at this point. Just winning their duels here. It's a 4v5 situation. The T's have bare minimal utility. 2 smokes and an HE. Let's see what they can do here with this. They might want to try to just phase up into this smoke. See what they can do. Infinite with the FAMAS. They are phasing. They are doing exactly just that. Let's see if they can slither through the smoke. Infinite just going to spam through. The 1HE finds the first one. Pulls out another grenade twice. Going to be thinking twice about that one tonight when he's going to sleep. Does not want to pick up a grenade, and the T's are just spamming through the smoke. Vix finds a first victim. 3v3 situation here. CTs do have 4 util on Cobra. They can definitely make this happen. They need to win this round if they want to win a couple more and get their stride going. CTs do have a good position. Cobra finds the first one. Can he find the second one? Molotov going down. He flushes one out. Doesn't quite finish the job with the first flush. Infinite Cobra is just disgusting. He finds all 3 of them. Oh my stars and garters. He makes it happen. It's a 12th round here for Recon 5. What are they doing? Crazy turn of events. Match pause. Recon 5. Magicful comeback here. Wrath the newcomer sitting on top of the leaderboard. Infinite clawing his way up to double digits. He's picking up some good kills here, though. You know what? Whether or not he's had 10 kills, 2 kills, he's getting some job done. And that's exactly what they needed out of him. CTs have all the money in the world here. They need to just keep their stride going. Use this util to slow these T's down and absolutely just keep taking these rounds away from the T's. It seems like they're losing hope here. You're running into Cobra at every step of the way, and he's just demolishing people. Jazz Pimp on 20 kills. Well-rounded game for the CTs, to say the least. Everybody's playing on top of their game here. Infinite's starting to come alive. That's exactly what you need to see if you're Recon 5. And you know what? If you're Secret Club, you're definitely looking for a Wrath pop-off. Going into these next couple rounds, he was doing so well on the CT side. Let's see if he can pick it back up heading into these last few rounds, trying to send his team into the promised land. These Premier games definitely take a lot out of these players, and once you can find a first map on these best of 3s, it's kind of tough to claw your way back in. Long road ahead of you. Recon 5 has taken 7 rounds this half. Think about that one, ladies and gentlemen. 2-7 this half. The CT side has shown to be the upper hand here. The trump card, if you will. Here we go. Cobra peeking with that AWP, looking like a B-hop script almost. Oh my lord. He's peeking down mid. Cobra's not afraid of anything. He is the king snake. It's just going to be a quick rush over towards the A-bomb site here. They can't quite find any through the smoke with the Tech 9s. And 4, however, is going to find first blood. Jazz Pimp needs to fall off. Oh, and his teammates are holding his line. Cobra from the back of pit. Infinite, he's swinging. He's trying to get up into this morale boost of a round, and they shut him down. Recon 5 picking up their 13th round. I'd say that's a great attempt there, but from Secret Club, just couldn't quite hit those shots through the smoke, but I definitely like the idea of changing it up, changing the pace. That's the biggest thing. Another match pause, you're trying to change the pace if you're a T, and keep these CTs on their toes. As of right now, you've been just kind of walking into every stack and every fight that you can take with this AWP and just losing. So I'd say anything going forward for Secret Club, I mean, you just got to find these opening picks. I'd say once you get ahead, you get that man advantage, you definitely feel a lot more comfortable going into these late round situations. We got Jazz Pimp on 22 kills. CT's just going to need to hold on a few more rounds. Slate gets mollied off. He gets tagged down to 82 HP. He's nades. However, trying to finish the job. Cobra. Can he find him on top of the log? The nade going to do a little bit of counter damage over towards Cobra. He's going for this little peek. Can he spot his beret? Cobra Gonna have to be quick. Reaction time's just not quick enough. Slight finds the first sleight of hand kill. Shuts him down, flashbangs him off. Not sure who he killed there, so Cobra has been shut down with this AWP. Here's another one retrieved, an Infinite. We know he can do it. He picks up one, throws that AK away. Not trying to give the T's anything. He does not know what kind of util they're on. Vic just trying to draw out a shot here. Infinite just holding a deep real crack of an angle here. I'm going to try to rotate. He picks up the AK-47, so he can spam through the smoke. Just barely going to miss him. Finds the first kill, and a grenade does the job. Oh my lord. Wolfie on top of this first orange. Going to fall off, but he might be too little, too late here. The CTs are absolutely in control of this round. Couple smokes going down in the bomb, not just one. Austin just going to mow him down. Cut him up, spit him out like the lawnmower he is. 14th round for Recon 5. Not sure how they can get back into this game like this, but they have made it happen. Secret Club picking up all AKs, and they're definitely going to be squashed if they lose this round. If morally and economically, I'm not sure that they're going to be able to fight their way back into this game. They try to fight off this Cobra mid-aggression with this first flashbang, but I still think that he's going to hold a tight angle here, and they might walk right into him. He tags down a second one, and the nade finishes the job. Recon 5 making magic happen here. He's just going to run through the smoke. Cobra. Oh, and his teammates gets him for him. Cobra still holding the line here. And the grenades. Oh, my lord. Cobra has been the man of the hour here. Secret Club squashed economically down to 3 and Galils. Not sure how you feel going into this round. They're taking another pause, trying to figure out any way that they can crack open this defense. This is absolutely incredible by Recon 5. Picking up this CT side, you know, you stay in this mentally. They picked up the pistol, and they've just been never looking back. Recon 5 looking fantastic. Secret Club just trying to find their way back into this one. Recon 5, it's not only a shoelace in the door anymore, it's the whole damn boot. Secret Club might have to show some secrets of their club. They're going for this last round here. They need this. They need the next 3 rounds to stay in this one. And with a MAC-10 and a couple Galils, we're on shambles here. Ladies and gentlemen of the stream. This MAC-10, they might have to send him packing over towards B. Molotov's over towards this corner. Trying to Molotov out this Opper. Don't want to be just dying to that AWP of Cobra. He has been so detrimental to the T's. Jazz Pimp just jiggle peeking here with this AUG. Let's see if he gets met here with some aggression from Jitter with this Galil. Nades coming in. Ooh, and they were going for a double Cubby grenade here, and they're just phasing through the smoke. They get up into this B site, and it's just not going to be enough. The first one goes towards the CTs. Infinite, he's still back sight. Can they find him here? Go for the plant. Getting tagged down. Boots are being shot off here. It's a 4v3 situation. The CT's still in the lead here. Twice is alive over towards Coffin. Just waiting for his team. They have full utility. There's no reasons why this Recon 5 team can't retake this bomb site right now. Wolfie gonna have to go for an aggro play. He finds the first one. Can't quite pick up the AK-47. Finally makes it happen. But these counter nades are coming in. Austin finds the first kill, opening up this bomb site. And that's it. Recon 5 sealing the deal. 16th round, and that's the game. Finding a way to make magic happen. First map goes to Recon 5. Recon 5 picking up like, what was that, 11 rounds on the CT side? if you're Secret Club, you need to brush that game off, and you need to move forward into the next game. I'm pretty positive that was Recon 5's map pick. And in saying that, you got your map pick coming up if you're Secret Club. And you know what? You gave it your best shot there. You were looking very, very strong. But it just couldn't happen. If you're Recon 5, I mean, going into this next map, you're feeling very good. You're feeling hyped up. Infinite, if he starts moving, these gears are going to be churning, and it's going to be crazy here. This next map is going to be a fantastic one to stay with us here. So with that being said, we're going to head into a break. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure to stay tuned for this next game. We got another one coming up. Best of 3 series, 1-0 Recon 5.